Hello everyone, I am Kyla Cole, and I'm going to do a movie review on Now You See Me. I watched this Thursday. I thought it was very good. It has, if you don't know, it has Jesse Eisenberg, who I saw in Zombieland. He was really good in that movie too. And it has Michael Caine. Oh, there's two people from Batman, the Dark Knight trilogy. One is Michael Caine, who played Alfred in the movie, and in Dark Knight trilogy. Jesse Eisenberg plays the main magician. He's got a big ego that just needs to be taken down a little bit more. He's very prideful, and he's one of those guys. And Michael Caine, he plays the benefactor who gets robbed in the movie. The second act show that the Four Horsemen, that's what they're called, the Four Horsemen. And then Morgan Freeman, yes, I love Morgan Freeman. He played Fox in the Dark Knight trilogy, and he plays this guy. In Now You See Me, he plays this guy that he basically takes magic tricks and shows you how to do them, exposes them, and he plays a major role, and he did such a wonderful job with his part. Now on to the movie. So basically, in the beginning, you see the Four Horsemen do this is before they got together, and this is and the one that was really interesting was Henley's. I've never seen anything like that, and Henley, I don't know how she did that. I know how they did the other ones, but I don't know how they did Henley's. So if you know what they did with how they did Henley's, please do comment in the section below to tell me, because I was very confused, but it was still a cool trick. That's what I thought. Now the Four Horsemen are Danny, who is played by Jesse Eisenberg, and then Henley, and then Merritt. I finally figured out his name. I had forgotten. And Jack, I think. Yeah, Jack. That's his name, Jack. Jack is, now I'm going to talk about Henley's like an escape artist. That's what she is. Merritt is a mentalist. He can hypnotize people and all that other stuff. And Jack, he's kind of he's the newbie, he's the rookie magician. He just kind of does the grunt work mainly for the Four Horsemen. But he's still, he still gets to be on stage with them. He's just the rookie. But he's really cool. He's a really cool guy. Jack is. And cute. Anyways. Their first show that you see, they spend a year. Okay, they go to this apartment, and because they had these cards that told them to be at a certain place at a certain time. So they all four get there, and they find this blueprint of shows they could do magic tricks they can do in their shows. So, and they don't know who sent these blueprints to them, but they decide to go with it. They become the Four Horsemen, and the first trick they do is they rob a bank, which they show you how they did that. I'm still confused about the transportation, how they went to Paris. I'm still confused. If you know that, please tell me. I'm just so confused. I was confused in that part. Anyways. So, the second one they did, they robbed their benefactor. That was epic. That was really epic. They showed the guy's bank account, and then everyone had their bank account on a slip of paper, and everybody got money, and they completely robbed the guy. It was awesome. And the third show they did was basically a goodbye. They didn't do much magic. And then they took their own safe that had a lot of money in it. And it was really, really cool. And Morgan Freeman's character ends up getting arrested because they took their money and put it in his car, which was stolen money, I might add. And it was just epic. It was epic. And then you find, early on in the movie, you find about this guy whose career ended because of Morgan Freeman's character, what he did. And then so he decided to break out of, they put him in the water and he being safe, but he never came back up, so he died. And you find out something very surprising, very, 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 very surprising about that. But I'm not going to tell you anymore because you just got to watch the movie to find out. And it has one of the most epic movie lines ever since the Dark Knight Rises line. The one, I'm not gonna tell you because I just like saying that line. But this is the line from Now You See Me. Look closer. Get as close as you can. Because the closer you look, the less you'll actually see.